Okay, this is a really funky camera angle to film at with some really weird lighting, but I'm having to record this from my phone because my camera's at Chelsea's house, her nan's house actually. So what I'm going to open today, I've got a big bag in my kind of Illuminati bag, is some surprise bags from the shop Flying Tiger, or Tiger in the UK. It's for some different reasons, I don't know why, it's named different things in different places. They're all around Europe. I've been to one in Iceland before. I don't think they're in America. If they are, I'll put a note at the bottom because I don't think they are. But first of all, look at this cool bag. I mean, how cool is that? There you go. One I went to school is Flying Tiger Copenhagen, so Denmark they are originally in, but they have been doing blind bags, kind of surprise bags. So I have for you today one surprise bag, and it has literally like random stuff in, but it's amazing. I kind of describe it as like IKEA but without the furniture. So they have all like kind of random kitchen stuff, random like toys, and just random stuff. This one is for teens and adults. There is also a kids version, and apparently there's this thing on the back. If there is a date written on there, that means there is some kind of food product in. But none of the ones I saw had a food product, had a date on it. So there you go. This one costs £3, but the exciting thing I found, and I've opened one of those as well. These are really good. I didn't realise they did an Excel surprise bag. So let's get a really cool, really cool thumbnail. Like, the lighting's amazingly bad, but there's a surprise bag. But this one's massive. Like, you can see the size of that one compared to it. About double the size. This was £3. This was £5. So we'll go with the small one coming up first. So you can kind of see in the window already something there with an 0 to 3 face. Some things you can kind of see. A lot of them you have something here that's just like a colour that you can't really see, so it's something big that they put in there. But let's take a look at what we've got inside. Wow. Oh, there's something really cool in here. So this is what I can see inside. I won't go a bit too far because it's going. So the first thing that stands out, and I think these will be given to our nephew. Oh wow. Oh, okay. There's more to this than meets the eye. Oh, wow. It's a pair of sunglasses. Just gonna hold that there. Just gonna. Yep. That's the thing. They're a bit. I don't know, not the greatest quality. There's like bits of stringy plastic, and I don't know if you can see around the edge, it's not the greatest. I mean, you'd probably only wear those ever once at a fancy dress party. They are, I'm trying to see the English version, they're literally just called party glasses. I mean, the box was £3, they'd have been sold for at least £1–2, maybe even the £3. That could have paid for the whole box. Right, let's put those to the side. Okay, let's see what that little box was that was at the front. Oh, I have one of these somewhere. I feel like it. My phone's on the desk. I've literally got it here. I got this for Christmas a couple of years ago. It's a magic money box. So it actually looks like this. I've got one opened. So there's kind of like a slanted mirror inside. So it looks like you put money in it, it just disappears. I don't know if I can open it. You can see. So it looks like that's there, but actually inside there's like a slant. That's at the angle. So you put money in and it kind of just sits in like that top corner area in there. But that's pretty cool. I think those 2 items would have paid for this box by themselves, but the other 2 items are what's got me. Chelsea's going to love one of these items. I'll use that one last, actually, the one I think is good. A toy car, why not? Because toy cars need to be in a box like this. Couldn't just put a sticker straight on it. But yeah, toy car. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know how that's. I did pick up the teens and adults, but a toy car, yeah, sure. Right, so we've got two things left. One is a. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. It's a mood colouring book. So you pick your colours and say what mood they make you feel. Oh, I see. So different colours for different moods. This is a really cool book. Oh my god, this is amazing. And then each day of the week, you can kind of see these are labelled as days of the week. So each day, say you had a happy day on Tuesday, your happy colour goes into Tuesday. If your Wednesday wasn't that great, a bit sad, you use your sad colour for Wednesday and you'd fill in the whole pattern. That's a really good idea. That's amazing. Oh, and it's one, so each week you do a different one. So Monday you fill in all the Mondays the same colour. Wow. That's a genius idea. And the other thing, which I thought, oh, Chelsie is so stealing this. I can't believe this is, it's a bullet journal. Like a really nice bullet journal. So with like the dotted paper, sorry, I'm using my phone camera. The dotted paper, and at the back, it's even got some kind of things to help you with patterns. So week 42, or week, and it shows you how to do it. Some different star signs, but not all of them. That's really weird. All drawn out, and different ways you can use it, like to plan today. Password keeper at the top. That's amazing. I should probably give this to Chelsie, but I really want one. I started one, but I didn't carry it on. Maybe I should carry it on because I've got a nice one. But that's worth more than £3. It's like a really nice finished one. Oh my god, these bags are, I mean, it's got a tiny little scuff mark there. Unless that's why these items are in the surprise bag. Because, I mean, what does it say on it? So it says, inside you'll find things you need, things you've dreamed of, and things to share with friends and family. Surprise bags can't be exchanged or returned. The sticker on the front of the bag is used as a guide only. And it does say may contain nuts or allergens, but our one didn't have a date, so it didn't. But I mean, those two alone I'd pay more than £3 for. What's in the extra large one? Let's see, shall we? Extra large. And literally the tag was like surprise bag XL, was actually what it said. This was the last extra large, it was the only one I could see. All the others were the smaller one, and they had a teens and adults and kids versions. But it didn't say if it was like boys or girls, it was just kids, so everything hopefully was gender neutral. Oh my god. So you can see what I see. There's just a whole load of stuff. Okay. We have, and I'm trying to find it. Like, there's so many different languages written on here. I'm trying to find which one's the English one. A squeeze bottle for pancakes. Ah, this was just too late. Pancake day was really recent. But I could do one of those cool pancake drawing videos. Maybe you'll see one of those coming up soon. Maybe I'll do a Disney one. I should buy another one of these because then I can do one colour, two colours. Plans. That's a really cool item though. Let's try and get the bigger things out. Genuinely really handy. A salad container, which sounds really weird, but that's really handy. It has like a pot at the top for like salad dressing. And a fork on the side. This is amazing. Like, Tiger, you're doing everything right. I've already bought, me and Chelsie have already bought 2 of these. Chelsea's got another one at home now that her mum's bought for her. And her sister's already bought 2. Her other sister's at least bought 1. Like, we're going mad for these. These are amazing. Tiger, you're a genius. Like, whoever decided to come up with these, I get it's probably like last season stock, but it's all useful stuff. Okay, this one's a little bit open, which is interesting, but it's string lights, but they're little umbrellas. I don't know if you can see that on there. They're not actually hooked on, so they're all separate at the moment. You can see it's all ready to be like hooked on, but yeah, string. They're kind of all on the wire. String lights. I don't know what the little plastic things are for. Unless that's to help hook them up somehow. I don't know. But yeah, string LED lights. That'd be cool for the summer, out in the garden. They're probably not waterproof, so you probably have to take them back in. But yeah, string LED lights. And remember, this box is only £5, so far we've had the pancake bottle thing, the salad container, and this. This thing, if this is intact, these can be expensive. It's a makeup organizer or cosmetic organizer, like the clear plastic acrylic ones. And by the look of it, we are in business, people. We are in business. So it has a little lid, comes clear off the top, and there is a second section that it obviously sits on top of that is just a whole blank section. It's actually still wrapped in a bag, so that would sit on top like that. I mean, that's probably £5, right? The bag was £5. And we literally, none of us have opened a bad one of these yet. I think Chelsea's sister, her friend, opened one that had a date on it, it had food, and it wasn't as good, but it was still okay. Right, let's see what else is in here. Luggage tag. Little green car, luggage tag. Bit ripped all up here. It's like been stapled back together. So I'm guessing this is like all older stock that they put in. This may have been like last year's travel stock. I'm guessing, because this looks really odd, that there was probably a piece of paper that went in here that you wrote your name and address on, because it opens up from the side. I can see it opens up from the end, but there's no like clear plastic or piece of paper in here, and it literally could just pull out whatever was in there anyway. So it's not exactly the greatest card, like or luggage tag, unless it's missing something that I just can't see. But I mean, it would make your bag stand out. Even if you didn't have the name written on it, it would still stand out on the carousel, is the word I'm looking for. So I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm not going to use it. Yeah, there's not really much more to say about that. That's probably the naffest thing I've got so far. But you know, it's a thing, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself. This one I've seen in a couple of boxes so far, and it is a paper garland shaped like hearts. So I'm guessing it's older Valentine's Day stock that they're getting rid of. So we've already got a couple of these. So don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may give it to someone. That's really weird to give that as a gift to someone though. So we'll see. 4 meters long though. It's pretty long. It'll go around at least like half a room. Right, I'll leave that one for a second. It's a bit bigger. We have, oh, okay. This kind of is an adult book. An adult book? That sounds really good. It's my cocktail recipes. I'm pretty sure this is probably empty. Yeah, like ingredients, notes, recipe name, where you got it from, how to do it, decoration. There's no actual, all the pages are decorated the same. There's no actual cocktail recipes in here. You've got to fill it in yourself, which I guess is cool. I mean, you can look at what you can use it for a party, keep it behind a bar. Yeah, my cocktail recipes. We don't really drink, but Chelsea's sister might like that, so I'll probably give that to her. 2 things left. One is pretty basic, but oh, it's cooler than I thought. It's a sketch pad, but not just any sketch pad, because it has kind of this kind of brown paper. It also has black paper, which is really cool to draw on, especially like chalk and pastels, and white paper. And they're all actually, the white is kind of nice, like cartridge paper, like art paper. It's not just basic white paper. Black's always nice, and that's actually quite interesting. And it all can peel off at the top, so you can get each page separate. That's pretty cool. 42 sheets, so there is, oh, they're different thicknesses as well. I didn't realise that. You can probably see it here. It's kind of on this section here. Sorry if it's really hard to see. There's 7 of each, or there's 14 of each colour, but they're split in half and they're different weights, different thicknesses. Never seen anything like that before. That's really cool. I can imagine this probably isn't cheap. It is a bit kind of messed up here, so, but I mean, for what you'd use it for, that wouldn't affect it in any way. So yeah, this last thing's really interesting. So this is the last thing. Oh no, wait, oh, there is more. I want to say it's a shell. It's a makeup sponge. But it's one of those like silicone ones. I'm going to open it. Because little silicone spongy things are really interesting to play with. Here's it. It's finished really weird on the edges, but it is like a little shell shape. So it's kind of all plasticky around the edge. So, and that doesn't look like it peels off. That is meant to be there. Yes, well, put on my makeup, my foundation. I presume it's foundation used for, it won't be blush, no, yeah, foundation. Let me pretend I know makeup. A foundation. I say like, let me pretend I know, I probably know way too much about makeup than I should. So that's from buying it, not using it. I mean, this face does not use makeup. This light is really dodgy. It's the only light I had, and I couldn't wait to open these. This is going to need a bit of movement around, but the last thing is a hot and cold eye mask. So it's one of those that you can put in the like fridge. I don't know how I'd use it hot though. Oh, hot eye mask with gel. Instructions include. Oh, okay. I was reading it. I was like, this is it. And all the gel pieces are on one side, so that you're going to have to like move them all back into this section. And then I read the back thinking, instructions will be there, right? And it's just like one line in English. And it said instructions included. I was like, no, they're not, but they actually are behind here. In your language somewhere. How would you hot? So, cold mask, you chill it for 1 to 2 hours in the freezer. Oh, okay. But then it shouldn't be used for longer than 20 minutes. I wonder why. Does that have a really bad effect on you? And to use it for hot, you've got to use it in the microwave. You have to make sure it's room temperature before you put it in the microwave, so don't take it from the freezer and put it in the microwave. That should be obvious. Place it on a sheet of kitchen roll. Turn on full power for 30 seconds at 700 watts or 20 seconds at 1000 watts. If the mask is not warm enough, you can give it an extra 10 seconds. That's really interesting. I never knew you could put these like jelly bead things in the microwave. Like, if someone had said that to me, I'd be a bit concerned. I wonder if this is in this box because they've all moved around. Like, it's going to be kind of satisfying to spread them. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. This is really satisfying. I might not even use this on my eyes. I might just use this every now and then as some kind of like stress toy, along with the makeup, with my makeup sponge. Sorry, Chelsie, if you see this, the makeup sponge is mine. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get lost in this, and I'll see you guys later. I've left this box. Sorry, that's probably been in the camera frame for like half the video. But yeah, the £5 box. Oh my god, let's go through everything in this £5 box. Let's try and work it out price-wise. LED lights. I'm going to say at least £2. I'll say £2 to be fair, but to be honest, they're probably more than that in Tiger. But we'll say 2. Mask. Again, if I said 2, that's probably being very generous. I'm probably not very generous, probably being lenient. I reckon it could be more. We'll say 2 though, so that's 4. 4 so far. In a £5 box. What else do we get? A £1 max. It's a squeezy bottle. We'll say £1 because it's nice using just rounded up numbers. So 5. I'd say at least 3. I think 3 for this. So 5, that's 8. I'm not even going to include this in the price. We just want to talk about that. What else did I get in this box in particular? I also got sketch pad. That's actually a really nice sketch pad. I think even £2 or £3 is being generous. I keep saying the word generous. I don't know why. So I say 3. So far we have 2, 4, 5. We'll say 3. That's 8. Nine. I'll say 10, but it probably is more. 11. And then we have the makeup box, which I've moved further out of the way. That's going to be what, at least? That's at least £4. It says 4 generous. 15. I'd say there's at least £15 worth of stuff in this bag. And that's me being quite conservative. I think it could probably be worth more. Conservative, that's the word I'm looking for. If I was to go for the other bag, the £5 bag, we have the small toy car, we'll say £1. Knowing Tiger, it could be more, it could be 2. So £1. I want to say £1, but these will probably worryingly worth more. These are probably 2. So £1 for the car, £2 for these. I'll say £1.50 each to be fair. So that's £3 overall. This magic box was probably a couple pounds. So 3, 4, 5. That's the £5 already. Then what else did we have? I'm going to miss something and someone's going to tell me in the comments and I'm going to be annoyed at myself. So that's, what did I say, 4? No, that was £5 already, wasn't it? At least £1, probably 2. So 5, 6, 7. We'll go 7 because this was probably at least £3. I'd say at least £10 worth of stuff. There's at least double the money in every single one of these bags. I'm just looking around to check I didn't miss anything else. No, I'm just looking at empty bags on the floor. But yeah, bullet journal, how cool is that? And that's amazing. Chelsea's going to love this. This is the kind of thing she loves to do. She keeps like a, I don't know what they're called. When you use the little square grid, but you colour it, you do it all in like a calendar, and she colours in her mood for every single day in a square and does like the whole of the year on a page. It has a name. It has a really cool technical name. But yeah, that's like a really cool version of that. I mean, if you don't get me wrong, if you have like a really like a happy or like one mood for the whole week, the pictures are going to look awful because that will just be the same colour. But I suppose you do have to have a fluctuating mood for this to be cool. That would come out really cool. Look, the flowers. I like this. But anyway, yeah, Flying Tiger. If you see this, these are amazing. The weird thing is, I feel bad that I've only filmed this on my phone and couldn't really show it in full justice because they're amazing. Like, some of the stuff in this shop is so well designed. I actually teach. I'm a school teacher. I teach design technology, which is all this kind of stuff. So I'm happy with my purchase. More than happy. I'm probably going to buy more as soon as I see them. Only time I've ever seen the extra large one, and I bought it. And it was the last one, and I'm so happy I bought it. I mean, that, I've dropped to the bottom. That salad thing was bright pink. I'm going to use it tomorrow. This video has gone on way too long, so I'm going to let you go. Peace. There will be another Disney vlog soon, probably within the next week. I've just been a bit stressed at work, so this has taken that in the meantime. But yeah. Peace. Bye.